In Magic, there's something known as a force. It's particularly card magic. It's where a seemingly free choice is actually a forced choice, something which is predetermined by the magician. I already know which card you're going to pick, and I influence you in some way to pick that card. There's many ways to do this, many ways to force a card, and it's important in many different tricks. It's a foundational basic law of card magic, a basic technique of which there's probably hundreds of ways to do it, because all it is influencing someone to pick a card that the magician already knows they're going to pick. It's very important, but sometimes forces might look a little suspicious. They might not look exactly like a free choice. Normally they look close enough to a free choice that they're indistinguishable, but especially if you're doing multiple tricks to the same person and only one of them requires a force, well, what do you do then? Because the way that they select a card in the other two tricks, I know, right? So let's say you do 3 tricks, the middle one requires a force. In the other 2 tricks, they pick a card in a normal way, and for the middle trick, they'll pick a card in a different way, which may seem fair, but is different, and that might let them notice that, let them in on that. So sometimes I'll force the card even when it's not necessary. Sometimes I'll force the card even though I haven't even looked at what card I'm forcing, just so that when I actually need to force a card, no one notices. Sometimes I'll force the card when I don't even need to.